It's time to set some goals for December. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. If you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's go ahead and get started with my December goals. If you're new to my channel, I do currently have my goals in my Catchall Planner, and that's this Go Getter Girl Planner. This is their vision board. What I did is I whited out a vision board, and then I created these stickers here on my Cricut, and I just went ahead for the sake of time and put that right there to say December goals. I'm going to be switching things up in 2024. I will have a completely separate place that I will keep my goals that is going to be specific for goal planning. So I'm going to have a completely separate section, and I believe that setup is actually going to take place tomorrow. So definitely be sure to check that out. The first thing we're going to do before we start putting goals on the page is decorating. And what I'm going to do is sometimes I speed it up, but this time I'm not, because I'm going to tell you a little bit about what is coming up in my goal setting videos and kind of give you a rundown of how I'm going to be doing the goal setting process for 2024. Yes, I'm talking about that before I even set my December goals, but I figured that might be something that you're a little bit curious about. So yeah, I am having a completely separate goal. Oh, this is crooked, but that's okay. I'll cut it off. A completely goal setting planner. I went that route because I feel like I need to hold myself a little bit more accountable, and I need a little bit more structure that is specific to my goals, because some of my goals are super important and I really need to focus on them. And doing this is fine, but for some reason I just wasn't following through like I really want to. So I really need to put a little bit more effort into it and see if that works. Don't know if it's going to work because this is the first time doing it. But yeah. Oh, did I explain that I'm using stickers from Chic Christmas? I'm using these. I've already taken some of them off. So yeah, I'm just trying to hurry up and get this over with, aren't I? But this is a super cute sticker book. I will have this linked down in the description box as well as my affiliate link. It has a discount code so you can save a little bit of money. But yeah, what was I talking about? Okay. So the first video is going to be, if you're watching this on Saturday the 2nd, the first video will be tomorrow, the 3rd, on a Sunday. I'm going to try to put all of my goal setting videos out on Sunday. I just think it's easier if that's something that people are interested in. It's easier to kind of have a set time or day frame. Not necessarily time, but like a specific day that you can kind of look forward to those videos. So I'm going to try to make like Sunday that. Now, as far as the new year goes, I'll still maybe do some reflections and maybe some weekly setups on Sunday, but I'm not sure how the monthly is going to be, because if the first is a Wednesday, then, or if the first is a Friday, let's say Friday, then I might not really be able to, I might not want to set goals super early before the first. So I want to kind of set the goals as close to the first as I can. So that is, I don't like this here. I don't like the candy cane turn that way. But that is the plan as far as how I'm planning on doing this. And yes, that means I am planning on having some maybe some weekly goal setting type videos. Now that I have a goal setting planner, it is going to be a little bit more involved. So I do plan on having that. So yeah, I think that's going to be the general gist of it. However, the whole goal setting series, like I said, it's going to start with me actually setting up the planner, but then we're going to move into brainstorming the goals. And I'm going to do the brainstorming before I reflect on 2023. I have been reflecting already in my head, but I want to kind of get things down on paper before I think too much, before I reflect too much, because I kind of don't want to just expand or restate goals that were in 2023. I want to kind of just think if I could do anything, what do I want to do? You know, type things. So some of them are going to be completely unrealistic and they'll end up then, and they will not end up on my goals. But I just want to brainstorm anything and everything that comes to mind. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'm going to get back to reflecting, looking at this prior year, things that worked, things that didn't work, how I can improve that. So stuff like that. That's kind of how the structure of the videos are going to be. They're going to be separate videos for each one. Again, like I said, I'm going to try to put them out on Sundays. And then that's all. So after I do the reflection, then that's going to culminate into actually sitting down and working out my goals. And this is not going to be 2024 goals, y'all. No, no, no. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like focus areas for 2024, things I want to focus on, not get necessarily category titles, but more so, okay, like if health obviously is going to be one category, what is the few things in health that I really want to focus on? And then I will use that to create quarterly goals. And then from there, we are going to do monthly goals. So that's how the setups of the videos are going to go. Just in case you were kind of interested, and I hope you guys will tune in to see those. I'm excited. I haven't started filming them. I'm literally going to film them probably like days before they happen. Just because I think I need time to figure things out. Like after I brainstorm, I don't want to go straight from brainstorming to reflecting because I'm doing the brainstorm first too. I don't know if this is the right box colors. This is going to be hard to find the right colors. We might not use boxes today, y'all. We are just going to take this. We are just going to go. But yeah, so I want to have time to brainstorm that I'm not always like, I don't want to all of a sudden, I'm looking for a pen. Hold on. All right. I can't really find a marker either. So we're just going to just go. We're going to add more stickers after I write it. But at this point, we're just going to go. But yeah, basically, I want to start with brainstorming my 2024 goals because I want to add to it. Like, I don't want to like do brainstorming and then use that list to immediately start coming up with some goals or goal ideas because I really need to think on them. I need to add because, you know, once you start the process, you're going to be thinking of things. Once your brain starts moving in that direction, things are going to just start popping up in your head randomly. I mean, I'm hoping it's not going to pop up in my head at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I have to run and write it down. But, you know, that's how it goes. So I want to give myself some time in between each process to think more on it. So yeah. I'm hoping it'll be fun for you guys to watch, but I think it's going to be kind of important that I do it so that way I develop some intentional and meaningful goals that hopefully will help better my life in 2024, right? All right, let's start. So this is going to be fairly simple. I'm going to still do my categories, but so personal is going to be the same as they always have been because it's something that I need to do. So I want to finish 3 books, not 4, 3, because right now I'm not even finishing one, guys. I'm not. I have been reading, is it book 5 of the Court and Thorns and Roses series? I have been reading that literally for 2 months. Like I literally got it from my library and I have not turned my Wi-Fi back on my Kindle because you know, I don't have it technically anymore. So yeah. So I can't, like, every time a book comes at the library, I can't check it out because I'm scared to turn my Wi-Fi on because it's going to take that book away from me. So I'm like halfway done. All right. So I want to read. I really need to start Duolingo again. Yes, because I have not done it since August. We're going to say daily because I need to do, that's something you have to do daily. And then journal. I'm going to say 3 times a week. I really want to do it daily, but I'm just going to set realistic goals. And then I'm going to add planner prep and 2024 goal setups. Now I'm saying 2024 goal setups, even though I'm not technically doing annual goals because that just encompasses everything. Just throwing that in there because that should be an easy check, right? All right, budgets. Let's write it here. All right, budget. So I need to create inventory sheets. And I'm going to tell you why this is going to help with my budget. Although it may be obvious to some of you. I just want to explain it just in case it isn't. So I have a stockpile of a lot of stuff. Obviously, I have a stockpile of planner stuff. If you've seen any of my haul videos, you probably could already tell that. So I have a stockpile of planner stuff. I have a stockpile of skincare because I did like the Allure beauty box subscription for a whole year, and you just every month you get a whole like new facial moisturizer, and I just have a stockpile of it now. And I've done like other subscription boxes and stuff. Well, I need to write it all down so I can see what I have. And my thought process, again, this is just a thought process, is that by writing it down, then maybe I won't buy as much because I can actually physically see on a list what I have. It's all written down in front of me. Yes, I can go to the shelf and see what I have, but I can see everything that I have by type. So like skincare, I can have like moisturizers, serums, everything broken down. I can see if there's stuff in that stockpile that I know I don't want, and then I can give it away or something like that. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. So this is going to be to help me budget, to help me stop buying stuff. And it's probably also going to help me de-stash. So we're going to do that. And then I really need to stay on top of monthly expense tracking. I definitely did that in November. Why? I don't know, because it was a bad month. I mean, it's Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals got me good. No regrets at all. Everything I bought, I am happy to have bought it, but I spent a lot. But I know I will not be spending that much any other time. So it happens every Black Friday. So I'm okay with it. I think that's all I'm going to do with budget. I guess I can do 2024 budget section setup. Again, that's like not necessarily necessary to go here, but you know what? I want things I can check off. I want to end 2024 on a high note. I want to check it all off, right? All right. So I'm going to let's do fun and rec. Rec is recreation or something like that. So for fun and rec, y'all, I am really now pretty sure I'm going to go wild. I am like 95% sure. I was like teetering on it, but I signed up for an American Airlines credit card because I knew I was going to spend a lot on Black Friday. So I'll get like free bags and then I'll get miles. So that will hopefully cover my flight. And American Airlines is what flies from my airport to Dallas. So Beyonce did that. I think that's the first step. I have not bought my ticket, so I just need to write go wild. I need to, so basically the goal for December is I'm kind of writing my action steps and not really the goal. The goal is to narrow down my 2024 travel plans. That is my goal. I'm just getting excited and writing it all down. So go wild. So I need to buy ticks. And then I need to book flight and air. All right. And then the other thing is the big 2024 trip. Am I going to take one? Am I going to divert and to go with another plan? So my plan was to go to Egypt in March. I still really want to go, but there's a lot going on in the world. And there's a little bit that is making me a little apprehensive about it. I think everything I read says, Egypt is fine and things like that. But, there's a little bit of apprehension. Plus, I will be traveling solo. I will not be traveling solo once I'm there. It's like a group type tour. Not a group that I know, but it is a group type tour. But again, I will be traveling solo to and from. And then I'll be with strangers during it. But they won't be strangers after, going on tour, but that's what I got to figure out. So that's my fun and rec. I would like to do like a Christmas activity or something. Like I want to do a holiday activity, like go to see the lights or something like that. I don't know. All right, so that is fun and rec. Now I'm going to do health. And for my health, I need to get back into working out. So I'm going to work out at least 3 times a week. I am not going to get specific with this. Basically, I'm just trying to get back into the groove. I am not going to say I need to do weights 3 times a week and I need to do cardio 2 times a week. I am just going to say I need to work out. I am not even going to include yoga in this, even though that's really what I need to do. I am just going to keep it as simple as I can. I need to start tracking my food intake. I'm going to put here like my Fitness Pal or something like that. I just need to start doing that again because I definitely want to kind of get back into tracking my macros, and that's going to be, if I start tracking it now, it'll be easier for me to do it when I get back into that. And then, so I need to meal prep. I want to keep this up. And then finally, I need to increase my water intake. I was so good with this. This has never been a goal of mine because I had been on this. Y'all, I have not been on this in November, December. So I need to do this. All right. I think we're going to only have one more category, and that's going to be home. So for home, basically the only thing I really want to do, it's now getting cold, so outside is done. I may rake leaves. I don't know. We'll see. But for home, I need to do de-stash December. That's what I'm going to call it, de-stash December. So I need to go through my workout clothes. I need to go through closet 1. That's my main one. And then closet 2, which is mainly coats. And then I need to go through my dresser. All right, so those are the areas I need. Guess what, guys? That's it. That's my goals. That is my goals. Now, I'm going to make this page cute. I don't know that I'm going to still film it. I think I'm going to just, because I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you guys watch this for the cuteness of the video, the decorations, or if you're kind of here for goal planning. So, like, I don't want to keep you guys here if this isn't, you know, if you're just wanting to do this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, like, make my own boxes with this pink marker that doesn't match because I don't have one that matches, but I'm going to just do that just to make it cute. All right, the boxes have been drawn. So now I can actually hang my like little, I'm gonna trim this. Okay, now I can actually hang my stockings with care. But, so I wanted to do boxes just because I still want my page to be cute. I think I'm still gonna do some sort of like spread in my new planner when it comes to goals. So I'm still going to have a little bit of decorations in my planner because, you know, I think it's fun. But now that I'm actually going to be utilizing a planner, I don't know if I'm going to be decorating the weekly spreads or not. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to go that route, if I'm going to go all out there. But I know this is garland, but I'm going to do it like this. I can do it however I want. This is my planner. But it's going to be kind of, I mean, I'm not going to deviate from all of it. I'm just going to be handling it a little bit differently. We're going to be learning. So what I do in January might be completely different from what I do in February and vice versa. But I hope you guys join me in that journey. Look, I already finished a whole sticker sheet. Do I want a quote? Let's do a quote and then we're going to be done. Let's just do, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Bam. This goal setup is done. This might be the quickest one I've ever done, ever. And that doesn't, you know, I have fast forwarded through some of the videos where I've sped it up, which makes it seem, you know, shorter than what it is. But I think this one still is shorter. So yeah, nothing fancy, just trying to stick to what I need to get done in December. But of course, I didn't keep with the theme of writing, I need to set up my wellness planner, and I need to set up my home section. But yeah, I hope this maybe gave you guys some ideas and some motivation to stick with goal creating in December. It is so easy sometimes to get excited about the new year and just want to skip over December and start thinking about goal setting in the new year. So that is why I definitely wanted to get this video out there to show you, hey, even though I'm definitely thinking about 2024 as well, I still need to kind of work on December so that way I'm not like starting from square one come January 1st. So there you have it. Like I said, I actually have a setup video coming on Sunday the 3rd for my setup of my goal planner. And then we're just going to start rocking out goal setting videos every Sunday. If I need to add more, I'll add more during the week. So we'll kind of see how it goes and see how long they are, because I don't want them to be too long. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you liked it, hit that like button. And again, if you're not yet subscribed, come on and subscribe. All right, guys. Thank you so much for, again, watching my content. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time. Bye.